Hi, I'm Calvin Rowland, the SVP of Business Development at F5 Networks, and I'm joined today by our friend, Rich Stegina, who is the Vice President of Strategic Alliances at FireEye. Rich, thanks for joining.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Thank you.
So, Rich, if you could, let's start off by telling folks, a little bit about FireEye, and then more specifically, what your team is responsible for at FireEye.
Sure. FireEye, as you know, manages risk or takes risk out of clients' hands, manages cyber risk, in fact. We do that through products and solutions in the marketplace, and we also have acquired company called Mandiant, which deals with compromise assessments, incident responses, that looks at pre-breach situations or a company that has been breached, and how do we look at that detection. So my team is responsible for finding partners that align with our go-to-market, with the FireEye go-to-market, and have synergistic solutions. So F5 is a great example. We met early on, and we've developed a partnership over time because of the solutions that F5 offers in the marketplace for network detection, and combining that with FireEye's solutions. I think it offers a great mix and great benefit for our clients in the marketplace.
So if your team does its job right and my team does its job correctly, customers will extract more value out of the investments they're making in FireEye and F5.
That's right. That's right.
And that's certainly our view of how partnerships should work at F5. And so we've announced a partnership.
We have.
We're out in the market. It's out in the public. You've shared some detail already, but maybe go down another layer, a little more detail. Why are we getting together? Why are we partnering?
And we start by looking at our joint customers, what the benefit for them is, and look at through their lens, and because at the end of the day, a partnership will really make it out there if we can provide more benefits for the customers. So one is having a coordinated go-to-market, aligning our sales forces globally in the marketplace. So taking the F5 sales force, FireEye sales force, and making sure they go into a client with a synergistic message, and a message that actually adds value for that client. And taking those solutions that are integrated. So in the beginning of the relationship, those solutions have some integrated with predefined matrices on how to deploy those solutions and how to deal with post-sales support issues as well. So we've aligned our post-sales organizations. So when a customer calls, it's not passing back and forth. We're actually able to help solve that customer problem in a unified way. And have a unified customer experience too. So when they go to procure those items, we've set up our channels and distributors, and we've partnered together and found common distributors in every market globally. So we've looked at the distribution mechanisms for F5 and FireEye and found joint value-added resellers for those clients to order through.
So basically, what we've identified is our joint customers or joint prospects would benefit from us working together with one another, and they'll get more value.
Right.
And therefore, there's enthusiasm from our customers and prospects as a result of the partnership. That makes sense. Let's talk about, you touched on this, our joint resellers, our joint partners. So it's obvious, of course it's obvious to us. Yeah. I think it's obvious to the folks that are watching and listening to us right now why customers would be enthusiastic. Why are the partners going to be enthusiastic, or why do we already know that they're enthusiastic?
Yes, we already have customer wins in the marketplace. So we already have customers who are deploying F5 and FireEye in a solution. Now they can go through a common distributor or reseller, procure both solutions at the same time. First of all, back to the customer. Ease of use for the customer to buy those solutions. They don't have to go and buy that twice from two different distributors or two different resellers. Common purchase order. It makes our channel more effective in their operations, and it also makes the client's process and buying process a lot easier as well.
And there's some thought leadership that our joint partners can bring to the market as well. And so, we talked about academically why customers would be enthusiastic. We've talked about why partners are enthusiastic. Let's talk a little bit more about the solution. We've been touching on it. What is the joint solution? And maybe if it's possible, without naming the customer, maybe envelop it in an example of a joint customer win that we've already got.
Sure. Let's talk about the solution. Okay. Cyber criminals today are hiding their malware in SSL encrypted network traffic. The first joint solution is Big IP, Local Traffic Manager, and it decrypts SSL network traffic. So FireEye NX, which is our product, can protect all the different traffic traversing that network, no matter where it appears and no matter where it is. And these are for customers who have global networks, very complex situations, and they want to deal with all that network traffic. the combination of high-performance SSL processing on big IP plus advanced malware protection for FireEye from FireEye NX solution provides enhanced security posture for their users and their applications, which F5 is great at, is dealing with application protection.
Sure, we have that footprint out there, which makes us an attractive partner for you. And then, SSL is computationally expensive, and so the performance that we're known for really makes it a marriage made in heaven.
Right.
So, an example of a customer use case, just to kind of hammer it home for the folks that are listening.
I won't name the customer, but we have a joint win, global customer in healthcare, and they acquired both the F5 solution and FireEye NX, and because of that, better position in the marketplace for them, better protection on their network perimeter, better protection on their web gateway, better protection on email, and with all of that, better defenses against cyber threats.
And what I like about that example, and which is why I wanted to ask you about, is just to hammer home, there is value with technology as it currently exists that customers are deriving from the partnership. We're not making them wait on a roadmap. Product as it currently exists, they can take advantage of, which is fantastic.
Right.
Now that I've said that, this is a moment in time.
Right.
Customers like to make investments in their vendors of consequence, knowing that they're going to continue to march hand in hand with them as they evolve their architecture. So maybe just a little teaser, where should the marketplace expect us to go in the future?
Right. We've already had meetings with our development folks on looking at different avenues of aligning our solutions. And because we're so synergistic, there's not a lot of overlap, but there's a lot of synergy between our solutions and providing those synergies to market. So one common area would be taking the FireEye analytics intelligent and feeding that back into big IP or other devices or other solutions that F5 offers. So that's one easy area that we think will have a large benefit for our clients, is taking that intelligence that FireEye has gained over the years and helping provide that back to the F5 solutions in the market.
And this is why we have our CEOs paired. We have our leaders in development paired with one another to keep us busy.
Right.
We've given them just a teaser here. People that want to find more information, where should they go? Where can they read more about what we're doing together?
Right. Well, today, both the websites went live. So if you go on the F5's website, you can find about FireEye, and vice versa. You can find it on both our websites. Next week, FireEye has our Cyber Defense Summit. F5 is a silver sponsor, so they'll be there in force, which is great. You'll see both of our solutions in the marketplace and understand that. We have FireEye Momentum coming up and the Agility conferences as well. I think great opportunity to see both of our solutions and our go-to-market offering for our clients at those conferences.
Looking forward to it, and I'm sure our customers and partners are looking forward to consuming that information wherever they choose to consume it. Right. Any other parting comments regarding your enthusiasm for the relationship and where we're going?
I think this will really benefit clients globally. I mean, we've looked at this partnership not just as a point in time, as you said. Mm-hmm. It's a global relationship, and it'll further expand as time goes on.
Couldn't agree more. We really appreciate the partnership and dedication, and we're looking forward to success for our customers and for our partners, and frankly for us as well. So, Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate the partnership.
Thank you.